Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Frank Paul Ainda, a media student. And I wanted to talk about something very sensitive about this course. Media is one of the major courses done in most of the Kenyan universities. And besides, we normally forget about the challenges that people face while in campus. You know, the course itself is more of having practicals. Like, it has so many practicals. It requires much effort and time. And today I got a chance to interact with some of the ZTech University students who are doing and pursuing the same course. And just in a few, I'll be sharing out the clips or the videos about their ideas and some of the challenges they're facing while in school. So stay tuned. I think one of the greatest courses in most of Kenyan universities, my bigger concern is like, why is it that every graduate who has ever done or pursued the course of media, they end up being in the street as photographers and maybe videographers. And now, my greater concern is, why do you feel like this is the only way that the media students, or I mean the graduate in the whole perspective, why do you people end up being photographers and the videographers, or maybe content creators?
Economy.
Yeah.
It's all about the
So
economy.
it's all about the economy.
Yeah, because the reason as I'm saying that it's all about the economy. Unapata kwamba kijana amesoma pale and the media houses ziko less sana. Na it's high time, like the media houses ziko less, alafu wanahitaji watu less sana, unaona. So you'll find it, hey, it's very hard for me to get that job. So what should I do? You know, I should get into this area, you understand? But then again, I don't find it as a very bad area because it enhances your creativity. You understand? The moment you become a content creator, now it's like you're building a brand on your own. You understand? So for me, I find it very, very healthy.
Okay, now Jeff, before we continue or before we go ahead, like, is it a must that whenever you graduate as a media student, you have to go through the same process that other people passed, being a photographer or maybe a videographer?
No, I don't feel it's necessary, but then again, kila mtu akona plans zake, but you can't control it fully. Kuna ile time inakushika tu, you find yourself in a situation that, hey, mimi sikuwa nataka kukua hii part, but because of the situation you have to compromise. So it's not all about everything that we always go through are things that we don't want us to get into. But because of the situation, we must always compromise.
And Jeff, another question. Do you really think like the government should do something about this, or maybe the parents, or maybe the lecturers?
I think it's a youth thing. It's not all about the government. Because, okay, the government, we have the platforms for media. As a media, we have social media platforms. You can do things about it, but the only place that government can help us through is that let it be something that can be valued. You know, the moment say mtu anaona mambo za content creation, they don't see it like, hey, this guy can earn money through it. But the moment the government wameweka, hey, watu wenye wanafanya content creation pale social media, wanaweza lipwa good amount of money that, you know, can sustain them financially.
So in short, according to you, it's the work of the student?
No, what I'm trying to bring out that it's a youth thing and the government. So the reason I said that, you ask me that should government play part in it? So the only part government can play on it, for example, right now TikTok ailipi wazee.
Bro, TikTok is paying.
Venye YouTube inalipa ile
Bro, TikTok is paying.
Hapa Kenya.
TikTok is
apart
paying.
from kukiwa gifted.
Leave alone stories a gift. Once your account has been monetized,
Inakuwa monetized ukifika followers ngapi?
It's not about the followers. It's about the content you're doing and your consistency.
So how
You can even have maybe 1,000 followers.
Unakuwa monetized aje?
Like, okay.
Because tuko na watu wenye wako na 100,000 followers, content zao wako na views, hawana zile community guidelines, but they can't still be monetized. So nyinyi hebu tuambie
okay, there is this one thing. You can decide to maybe stock account of maybe one of the influencers, and then you get to a point where maybe the guy is having maybe 10,000 followers or maybe 100,000 followers, and then here comes an issue. There are two groups. There is this one content creator who always boosts their accounts. They use money to boost accounts. So the followers that you are seeing that this guy is having, they are dormant. Yeah. And then there is this person who normally, you do it genuine.
That's what I'm talking about. Those who are doing it genuine, but still they are not being monetized.
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about, because if we check about the TikTok here in Kenya, bro, kuna wazee wengi. Hebu niambie wewe, kuna mtu mmoja mwenye analipwa?
Bro, I have friends who are getting money from TikTok.
For me, I don't have friends.
I have
lakini
friends.
Kuna followers wengi. Hawana community guidelines.
Okay, what I'll still remind you of, don't look at the follows.
No, I'm talking about kulipwa. Wazee wanafanya content pale.
Ndo nakwambia, don't look the numbers. Don't look at the numbers. Look at the type of content you are giving the people.
That's what I'm saying. Ni original content, genuine content. From the scratch. Si ati music ametoa wapi sijui. Ni tu wazee wana record na simu na wana post. IG inalipa, si ndio?
It's paying.
Yeah, I know about IG. But the TikTok thing I don't know. Hata Facebook ndio watu walianza kumbe Facebook inaweza kumonetize hapa tu recently. Ndio watu walianza kunini.
Bro, me what I can tell or what I can say is it's all about your consistency.
That matters.
Yeah.
A lot.
Consistency is very important. Don't look at the numbers. You can have maybe 200,000 followers, and then when you look at the type of content you're posting, you're not even consistent. You post a video and then you boost. Do you expect people to... Okay, what you should be asking yourself as a content creator, like what are these people going to gain out of this content? That is the question you should be questioning yourself. Yeah.
But I think content creation is very, very healthy. Like for the media, team, si lazima, umejua hata hizo companies ni watu ndio walizianza wenyewe kwa wenyewe. For example, right now we have Abel Mutua, we have Obina. Hiyo ni kitu yenye ametoa yeye mwenyewe from the scratch. You understand? And just like right now we have the social media platform. It's very easy. And kukuwa too consistent and then one time.
Another thing, Jeff, that you need to know, you know, people are different. You can start an account with the intention of maybe getting payments from, I don't know, how wenye wana monetize, ndio. And then there is this one guy who will come up with his or her account, and then the type of content you'll be posting there will be like maybe you're showcasing your talent. No, that's the bigger difference. Kuna mtu anafungua account to I boost watu waone mimi ni msanii, si ndio? Lakini kuna mtu atafungua account aonyeshe watu chenye anaweza fanya. So that's where we get the difference.
That's why I was saying that it's a youth thing. Umejua Kenya watu wanaogopa the media students. Hiyo kukua like you want to show people your creativity. You know, but then again it's all come with the money. People want money, bro. That's why unaona life inawagonga wanaenda street wanaamua hey, right now I cannot be monetized right now. It's very hard for me to have those equipments to showcase my talent right now. Then again I cannot be employed. So what should I do? I must hustle kidogo ndio nipate hey, which way can I go forward? So for those who are going wanaenda pale street, hata ukienda kwa walimu huwa wanamaliza tu shule hivi. Upati ati wanaandikwa directly. Some are going into the remote schools, wanaenda kufunza huko. we are talking about nurses. Si kila nurse mwenye amemaliza shule anaenda kuemploywa direct. Some people are looking for private hospitals. At least wapate some wanakuwa kwa pharmacy anaandika tu madawa alafu anapeana. So this thing it's all right.
Okay, my name is Felix Kimoyo. I'm a student here at Zitech University. A media student, currently pursuing communication and media. Yeah.
So that's the course you're doing?
Yeah, that is the what I'm majoring in right now.
The reason why I've called you here, Felix, now that you're doing media, what are some of the challenges that you people you're going through, or maybe the challenges that you're facing, you as a media student?
As a student?
Yeah.
As a student, but there are challenges that we are facing. To be precise, let me say, we are facing, because I have colleagues also who have shared some of the challenges they are facing in the media industry. To be precisely, as a student in media, each and every day by day it is a challenge, because the media industry is evolving each and every time. Kila wakati it is evolving. Juzi tumesikia ya kwamba the Media Council of Kenya is trying to see, ama the government has rolled out on how we can do away with the FM. And tumekuwa nao tangia miaka ile ya kitambo. Sasa they want to see if we can go into the digital broadcasting, ndio tuone kama itakuwa sawa. So media comes with a challenge, because lazima ukue hapo, lazima uende na hiyo cycle. That's one of the challenges, because ukiachwa nyuma, umeachwa nyuma. And then as a student here in the institution mostly, unapata ya kwamba, like me, I can say where I come from, the institution I am, there are challenges sana sana ikifikia ni upande wa equipments. You want to do your own project, you have something, your own content, but to access them, kuna tatizo hapa na pale. Seme tu, they are minimal. So that's a challenge, because a teacher is expecting you to do something, to do a course, to do an assignment, but as a media student inabidi you have to get out of your way. Uingie kwa mfuko yako wewe mwenyewe, to go sit there and look for those equipments, ndio ufanye hiyo kitu ambayo umetumwa ufanye pale nje.
Okay, Felix, in most cases, you normally find students, maybe after graduation, they end up blaming lecturers or maybe teachers. You as a media personnel, and at the same time you are still a student, do you feel like the lecturers are providing enough, or you feel like maybe the students are the people who maybe they are neglecting their work? Or okay, ni side gani unaangukia? Do you feel like the lecturers are not doing enough?
Mimi ningesema hivi, media student, media course, it is not engineering course. Media course, it is not hospitality course. Yani hii ni course ambayo inakutaka we mwenyewe ujitume, ukue mbele ya huyo mwalimu. Ndio nimeanza na kusema ni course ama ni area ambayo inakutaka uevolve kila wakati, kunatokea jambo jipya unafuatana nayo. So tukianza kusema tuna blame the lecturers, wakati umegraduate tunatoka pale nje and then una struggle pale nje. Jamani, media industry ni ujitume. Lecturer atakuja asome theory yake pale, atakuja kuonyesha how to handle this camera, atakuja kuonyesha mambo mengi hapa na pale, but wewe unafanya nini baada ya hiyo? Je, unajua sasa umeshapewa skill, ushapewa hiyo theory, but unalalia. Alafu tena tumeweka ile concept ya after here I want to go outside there to become the next Tafakari ya Babu, become the next Jeff Koinange. Jamani, in media industry is broad. Tafuta a niche, chimba kwa hiyo niche, jua ni kitu gani unaweza perfect sana. Kwa hivyo mimi nitasema ni kujituma. Kama media student tunaweza jituma, jamani tunaweza kuwa mbali. Tunashuhudia hapa, ukienda town utaona there are so many young people doing photography work. That is media. Yes, so many young people wako katika events, wamejituma waende wa shoot hizo events. Hiyo ni pesa wanapata pale. So media is not about wewe tumesomea media uende ukae nyumbani. No, wewe pande yako unafanya nini? Produce content.
Okay, Felix, I have interacted with so many students who they have actually pursued the same course that you are taking. And at the end of the day, I normally see the majority, they end up going back to the street as photographers, content creators, like tupo site. Hey, what was the question? The question was, I have interacted with so many students who have actually pursued the same course you're taking. And majority of them, they end up being photographers, videographers, content creators. Is there another way, or is there another thing that they can do apart from the three that I've mentioned?
One of the things my lecturer normally mentioned to me ni ya kwamba everything you do there's someone watching. Kuna mtu anaangalia. Ni venye tu wakati hujafika, but kuna mtu anaendelea tu kukumonitor. Anaangalia tu ile kazi unafanya. So that photographer ako pale kwa street. Ule mtu amefanya media, si ndio? Ametoka shule akaamua ya kwamba because sijapata nafasi katika any media house, but sinaweza chukua equipments hapa na pale. I have skill, I have knowledge in this camera, in this mambo na lighting, so I can do it. So acha niingie pale nifanye content yangu, ni shoot watu kila kitu pale. So what I can tell you ni hiyo mambo ya kusema tunakufa moyo ati because my aim was just to enter into that media house, lakini hujafikia pale, umeenda up to the streets doing something but hayuko nje na ile career ulikuwa unasomea. Someone is watching. Ni wakati tu. Hiyo wakati wewe venye tu unaendelea tu kushoot hizo nini zako pale pale, ukiwa pale town, ukiwa wapi una shoot, kuna mtu anaangalia. Labda kuna mtu anapitanga pale tu na gari yake na ni HR or Royal Media ama Nation. Ama mahali popote ni media house pale. Anapitanga pale kila siku anaona by the way that gentleman. Nimemuona mara kadhaa. Anapita hapo siku ya kwanza, siku ya pili, siku ya tatu, siku ambayo ule photographer wa hiyo studio atakosekana. Atakumbuka by the way there is a young man napitanga mahali fulani. So acha nimuende huyo. Ni time tu ijafika.
It's okay. And then have you ever reached a point where you feel like you should quit the course?
To quit the course? Me, yes. I've ever reached a point where I felt like
what really pushed you to that point?
Ni kusikiza some of the negative opinions from people ambao wametoka hapo nje na wanaona like this industry it has nothing. Tunaambiango like ukiangalia statistics and the population of the students in the nation ambao wanafanya career hii ya media, there are so many. Hata ile college ambayo iko pale kwa kijiji ile ya chini kabisa ina offer course ya media hata kama ni certificate. So tuko wengi sana katika hii industry. So one of the things ambayo inafanyanga mtu I feel like jamani is like utakufa moyo ukiangalia hii population, unaona competition is so high. Na wenye wako pale ndani katika zile media house ni watu ambao tuliwapata pale. Ukizaliwa ulimpata pale.
They were there.
Ulikuwa unamuocha kwa mtoto pale. Si ndio? Alafu unaangalia sisi wenye tunakuja. So unajiuliza surely is there space for me? Is there space for me? But mimi ningeambia tu mtu as long as you have identified a particular niche, mali unaweza perfect vizuri sana, we do it. Hiyo sector safisha, polish it kabisa.
It's about time.
It's about time. Siku itafika utahitajika kwa ile space. Huyo nani anaweza kuwa alikuwa pale hiyo miaka yote, lakini kuna siku atatuacha. Na mimi siombei mtu mabaya. Kuna siku ataondoka. Nani ataingia hapo? Ni wewe. So one of the things ambayo ina kill hii passion ya kuwa mtu ambaye unataka kuwa katika hii industry ya media ni kusikiza some of the negative comments from niwaite tu watu ambao hawaangalii mbele ama watu ambao washakufa moyo katika hii industry. Wanakuambia wewe sasa unangangana nini na nimekuwa nikiona na nini pale kwa media hizo miaka zote. Wewe unangangana nini na venye mko wengi Kenya mzima. Yani some of the negative content. Sasa tuko na AI inasumbua. Watu wanasema yeye
I've seen this even on the posters. People are trying to generate it from AI. Have you realized that?
Imagine.
They're doing it.
Kuna vitu zinakuja zitakufanya ukue diminished. Yani ile passion yako iende chini, but AI iko hapa kutusaidia. Ni ujue. Sasa it is an opportunity. Wewe jua kuitumia na itakusaidia pakubwa.
Use it in a positive way.
Kabisa. Iko hapa kukusaidia. Ukijua